Welcome to this episode of Best of America by Horseback. I'm Tom Seay.
And I'm Del Shields. We're here at the Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort near Black, Missouri, and near the Mark Twain National Forest.
We're going to have a great trail ride this weekend. We're going to be doing cattle sorting. We're going to be doing, you're going to be doing some mounted shooting. We're going to be doing together some fast draw, and we'll let you decide which one of us won on that deal. There are great people from all over the country that have gathered here. First time I've been here. And you're doing Cowboy Church and you're introducing your new album.
That's right. Let the Cowboys Sing.
We have people for the banquet on Saturday night. If you've never traveled with Best of America by Horseback, we'll show you how it's really done. Maybe you'll join us, and I hope you'll enjoy this show. You stay tuned. We'll be right back.
This week, Tom and Del are riding at Brushy Creek Resort, located in Black, Missouri. Brushy Creek is located in the eastern Ozarks in the heart of the Mark Twain National Forest, where guests have access to more than 200 miles of riding trails. This ride showcased Farina Mills' Pink 50 campaign promoting Breast Cancer Awareness Month for October. Tom spoke with owners George and JoAnn Becker about Brushy Creek Resort.
George, for people that have never been here before, we are close to where? Let's start it with the geography.
Okay, we're close to the Tomstock Reservoir, Johnson Shut-in State Park in Iron County, and we are located in Reynolds County here, and it's just it's in the Ozarks. We got just a beautiful, beautiful scenery here. We are located 100 miles right south of St. Louis, and with the Mark Twain National Forest completely surrounding us, and Elephant Rocks State Park. A lot of state parks here, and a lot of good scenery.
All of this is really part of your home. You are as much home here as you are in your own house. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but what is it about this place that attracts you? You can't wait to get to work in the morning.
The openness, the freedom that I feel, waking up every morning and seeing horses and people enjoying themselves. It's a great feeling.
Where are you going to take us on a Best of America ride with people from all over the country? You're going to lead this ride through some territory. What are we going to see?
You're going to see some beautiful fall colors right now. You're going to see it is rocky. You're going to be crossing some streams. We'll be riding some in the water. You're going to see some hills. And the kind of neat thing is there's a lot of switchbacks also.
We're here riding in Missouri, and it's a big state and it's a big place, but the trails here are probably head and shoulders over many other states and many other trails in many areas. What makes the trails here special?
Some trails where we have a lot of community support, where they're really involved with the trails and want to help out and take responsibility with the trails. And those trails tend to stand out and shine.
Do you welcome volunteer horse groups, responsible groups to come in to help maintain trails, take care of trails?
Oh, you bet, because if we don't have that volunteer force, the trails won't be maintained.
I wanted to ask you about first, there are many, many trail organizations in the country, and they do great work, but nobody really parallels what the Backcountry Horsemen will do. They're recognized everywhere for doing trails, and I guess most people don't realize many of the trails they rode were put there by the people they don't see with Backcountry Horsemen. Is that fairly accurate?
That's absolutely true, Tom. Backcountry Horsemen in 2010 donated almost $12 million in volunteer service on public lands. And we have grown from a small gathering in Montana in 1973 to now being in 47 states with now 27 state organizations. And anybody who rides on public lands needs to realize Backcountry Horsemen's out there working to ensure that these trails stay open for our future generations to use. And we really appreciate Tom's efforts in promoting America's trails for equestrians.
Stay tuned for more of Best of America by Horseback's ride at Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort in Black, Missouri. Welcome back to Best of America by Horseback's visit to Brushy Creek Resort in Black, Missouri. The entire weekend was filled with many fun events for all of our guests. One event, cowboy mounted shooting, turned out to be a real crowd pleaser. It was so popular, several staff members from Brushy Creek and our own Del Shields wanted to try it out for the first time. Brushy Creek owner George Becker was also encouraged to give it a try.
Let's hear it for George on the home stretch. He's going to clean these up right here, folks.
After George's run, Del could not resist any longer.
Pick it up, Del, a little faster.
After just one run, Del and George were both hooked on cowboy mounted shooting.
Oh, he says he's got a guitar. He'll either trade or sell for guns. He's hooked. Yes, I told you this is addictive. Just ain't enough good burning.
Next, they had a fast draw competition. After a few shooters demonstrated their quick draw skills, the crowd started chanting for a match between Tom and Del.
Tom, we want Tom. We want Tom. We want Tom. We want Tom. We want Tom.
Okay, we want to see Del and Tom go. We want to see Del and Tom. There we go. Okay, this is Tom and Del. Go. I do believe it's Del, don't you think?
It's still up for debate who actually won. It was close enough to call it a draw. After the shooting events were finished, ride participants were invited to try their hand at cattle sorting. It is a team effort to sort the cattle in numeric order from one pen to the other. If a number goes through out of order, the team is out. There was also a trail challenge event going on down the hill by the river. Brushy Creek has a wonderful permanent trail challenge course available for all guests to practice their skills through many different obstacles. Radio station J98 The Boot came out on location to talk with Tom and George about all of the weekend events going on here at Brushy Creek Resort.
JoAnn, tell me what the banquet's going to be like. What are we going to find?
Everyone's going to have a really good time. We have Rusty Ryerson coming to play. We have Better Horse Radio, Ernie Rodina and Don Dawson. They will be here. Purina is hosting the banquet also.
All of the area Purina certified expert dealers were announced and recognized during the banquet.
These are the experts. It's like going to a doctor and you don't have to pay for it. Go get their opinion. Let them help you with the things that you need. And it's not selling feed, it's helping you with your animals, and particularly in these tough times. So we appreciate y'all being here.
We have roast beef and pork, and we have roasted chicken, green beans, fried potatoes, an excellent salad, garlic bread, iced tea, lemonade.
So this is not a hot dogs and potato chip deal?
No, it's not.
Tom was surprised when Allison Schottenhamel of the Backcountry Horsemen of America awarded him a lifetime membership in the organization for his role in supporting trails nationwide. After a wonderful meal, Tom and Del signed autographs while guests danced to the music of Rusty Ryerson and Highway 67. Sunday morning started off the same way it does at all of our Grand Tour events, with Del Shields leading the group with a cowboy church service.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
First time you've been here?
First time I've been here.
What's it like?
Wonderful, wonderful. Everything was great here. Accommodations, the food, the riding, all your people that help everybody there. Fantastic staff.
What do you have available for people with their horse trailers coming in?
We have 37 water electric sites. We have some in the kind of a more of a primitive area where they got a lot of shade. They've got the stalls to rent for put their horse in a good covered stall. And we got the restaurant right there where they can get their meals. They don't have to buy the meals, but they can have the meals prepared there for them. And we've got the challenge course that they can test their horse on for some trail ability. And we have the river to ride across and many trails to cover all over here.
Now, if I don't have a horse, I can still come here because you let people ride your horses.
Yeah, we let them try them out. We've got horses for rent, both quarter horse and foxtrotters. But most of the people prefer to try the foxtrotters out. And we've got 1 hour trails. We've got 2 hour trail. We got a half a day, all day ride. We also offer pack trips where we go for a couple days. Take them out and camp out in the Marchway National Forest.
Now, if I have a trailer and a horse, I'm fine. If I don't have a horse, I'm still fine. If I don't have a place to stay, you provide that as well.
Right, we have cabins available. We have teepees available. We have, I guess the outfitter tents that we also rent out, so people can kind of do it primitive if they want to.
You really don't have customers here, do you?
No, we have a lot of friends that show up here. I think our life has always been kind of help make people feel good, and that's what it's all about.
The staff here is head and shoulders among staff of any facility I think we've ever been to. You know, I often say we only recommend places where the facilities are great and it's backed up by people that you would take home to have dinner with. You folks meet that hands down. But then the icing on the cake is the staff. Who's going to tell me about the staff?
When you just mention that, it makes me cry. I have to be very honest. We have the best staff that we could ever imagine. We are blessed. We thank God every day for the staff that we have and our friends. And I have to say that I feel like they're brought to us. It's hard in the area that we live in to find employees. And we feel like the staff that we have are our family.
They interact and truly care about the guest. And we're not talking about when you guys are around. Helping kids, helping people, leading them around. I saw one of your staff said they needed someone to show them where the trails, jump on the horse and go. And my wife said, I haven't seen him off a horse all weekend. They love what they do.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
For more information on booking a trip to Brushy Creek Lodge and Resort in Black, Missouri, call 573-269-4600 or 573-269-4743, or log on to brushycreeklodge.com. Next, we have a music showcase with our co-host Del Shields, who is a professional cowboy singer and songwriter. Del performs at all of our Grand Tour ride locations, and now we want to feature one of his new original songs from his CD Let the Cowboy Sing, as we revisit the highlights of our ride at Brushy Creek Resort in Missouri.
One of the songs on my new CD is entitled Cowgirls and Campfires. And I think if you've ever been to a campfire setting, you'll understand the words and meaning to this song. She brushes her hair back, melts him with her smile. From under his hat brim, he stares at her a while. The flames burn between them, though their lips have never met. Her innocent beauty his young heart can't forget. Cowgirls and campfires warm a cowboy's heart as they stare through the firelight. He feels her warmth and pause. Cowgirls and campfires set his heart aglow. On a late November evening, as they feel the cold wind blow. Years pass so quickly, his brown hair turns to gray. Many cold winters have passed along their way. The children are grown now with lives each of their own. Their fondest memories are of campfires they've known. Cowgirls and campfires warm a cowboy's heart as they stare through the firelight. He feels her warmth and pause. Cowgirls and campfires set his heart aglow. On a late November evening, when they feel the cold winds blow. Rides and hot dogs, grandchildren everywhere. Little cowgirls in pigtails cast their magic in the air. Sparks dance to the tune of a rising smoke cloud. He catches her warm smile through a Friday night crowd. Cowgirls and campfires warm a cowboy's heart as they stare through the firelight. He feels her warmth and pause. Cowgirls and campfires set his heart aglow. On a late November evening, they feel the cold winds blow. His cowgirl, like the campfire, will always set his heart aglow. Till that last November evening, when those final cold winds blow.